thank you to click on my video. Today, I want to show you a new tips on in Eplan, how to manage easily and quickly watermark in Eplan. Before start, where is water text? You can go to setting. Go to setting and you can find it in your project management, revision, changing, tracking, and here you can see the watermark text. And with watermark text you can put anything that you want. You can, for me it's drift, but you can put another text. Okay, after that you can come back, and if you're using a revision system of Eplan, we can appear a watermark text. So to appear watermark text, basically you need to either insert a component, a graphical, do a modification on your page, or you can also move just a text, insert a visible text if you want just appear your watermark. So as I said, for example, the tips, if you want just, you don't have a nation or in a page and you want just appear your watermark, you can do the tips. You can do a small moving of text, or insert, for example, a visible text. I call that rev, and insert invisible, yes. So you can insert your invisible text and your watermark will insert. And to remove that, basically you need to go back with undo button, Ctrl Z, and that is great for one page. But if you are many page, for example, you do a new revision of your project and you need to insert a watermark without a modification of page in many page, so you need to do a repetitive task of insert manually a text, for example, or do a small moving in many page, and this thing take a lot of time. That's the reason that I'm here to show you these tips in Eplan. So how you can automate this repetitive task. For example, about watermark, you need to create a water button to insert and remove automatically your watermark. So to do that, you need to insert your button in customize in your ribbon. So for me, go to customize ribbon. Wait a minute. All right, for me, I wanna insert my watermark button in this tab. So for me, it's trade, rev, error, and doc. So I want to insert, for example, in here. And for create my button, for me is set a page property. All right, set a page property. I have this case. I don't need a display name. For me, for example, I want to put an image, and we have the command line XEsSetPagePropertyAction, PropertyId, PropertyIndex, PropertyValue. So what is this information? To know all information about this command line, you can go on Eplan platform API. So XEsSetPropertyAction is just to get an object and set a property in your project. So we have a property ID. Property ID is just the ID of my properties, and to find the ID of the property that you want to update, modify, or remove, you need to go to Eplan properties, and here you will find all properties in Eplan. For our case is page in drift mode, so is 11, 0, 17, and 6. So we need to manage these properties. So with this information, you need to go back on Eplan. So you need to replace your question mark with the ID, this ID. So you need to replace by 11, 0. It's, sorry, go back. So my property is 11, 0, 70. So 70. I replace my question mark with this ID. Property index, we don't use this, so it's 0. And property value. Property value is true if you want insert watermark, and false if you want a button to remove your watermark. For my case, but I can't do that because it's already in my ribbon. So if I insert, we have a Microsoft form because it's already available. So after do that, your button will appear here. For me is 1 if I want to insert my watermark, and 0, a button 0 if I want to remove my watermark. All right. After that, you can go back on Eplan. On Eplan, and let me show you the magic. So for example, if I want to insert my watermark, just I click on 1 if I don't do any modification. For remove that, I can just click on 0. My watermark will remove, and this working also with a lot of page. For example, you can see that my page 1, 3, 4, and 5, uh, we don't have any watermark. And so if I select all my page and just click on button 1, you can see that the watermark will insert is insert in all this page. Also, it's work if I want to remove this, I can just select my pages and click on 0, and watermark is removed. That's fine. So I will insert this. So I will insert this command line on the description on this video. Thank you guys to click on this video. If you like that, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you like Eplan tips, Eplan script, Eplan API, and CAD software tips, don't forget to subscribe, share this channel. And I told you, thank you guys. See you next time for another API